that my next decade that I just started on Saturday is going to be wonderful. I am so confident in the New Life opportunity because it has worked for the last 10 years and we are just starting back again to do big business. So Superstars team, we really value you. We want to say without you, of course, we cannot be where we are. And our support, we pledge our support every time to ensure that one day each one of you will taste the presidency level. So I want to encourage us that we be very, very committed in our businesses because commitment is really for sure. If you have to succeed, you have to be committed. I know you are sacrificing a lot. Some of us should be cooking right now. Some of us should be watching and movies and stuff. But you have sacrificed. And that is why your success is really, really assured. So it's really great. And you know what? They say in our business, without any product movement, there is no business. So even if you brought in 10,000 people into the business, if they are not using the products, surely there is no business that you're going to do. So today I thought maybe it's long since we did products, and I know it's very key for our business because without the knowledge of the products, there is no way you can talk to somebody. There is also no way you can use. I remember the first time I bought G1 laundry, I only saw a 2 kg powder soap. And you know what? I didn't know how to use. So what did I do? I put everything just like the way we put Omo, and in 2 weeks it was over and I was so frustrated. That is when I decided I will always attend training so that I can learn about our products. And of course, you know, in one session, we cannot even exhaust our products. I just want to take us through how our products are applicable in all stages of life, okay? In all stages of life. You might say, oh, products are only required by the older people. No. Remember, our products, they are not medicine. There are products that bring the, actually bridge the gap, our nutritional gap. We are fighting chronic diseases through nutrition, food. And you know, many questions people ask about our products. Of course, those who know, they know they are the best. But those who don't know, they keep asking, no, if I use these products and then I stop them, what will happen to me? Is it not bringing addiction? Such and such a thing. And that's why now you as a member, you need to be informed. And so you hear so many questions from our prospects, from our customers who are asking questions all the time on how our products are used. And you know what? When you have product knowledge, you can have customers and consistent customers. And you know, customers will give you the profit. So like for me, I know there's one of my customers actually who is very inquisitive. And you know, because of the knowledge that I got of the products from the word go, I'm able to advise him. And he has been my customer for the last 9 years because he started buying from me. I will never forget, in October 2011, and actually he didn't find me in the country. He called me when we were in South Africa for a lifestyle event, our Ruby orientation, and he called me. That's why I am able to really remember, and to date he is my customer. So I need us to really have sufficient knowledge at least, and even when you don't know, you are new in the business, please get to us and we are going to really help you. So I'm going to share the screen, and so that we can be able to learn a few things about the products. And I believe by the end of this, you will be more informed. You'll be able to even help other people through the products of Neolife. So that is where we are. So that is where we are. We want to look at the products and see how best we can really advise people on our products so that they can also be able to understand, and we also get a better understanding on how the products work. So there we go. Yes. I'm going to move. Those are the slides I am just going to the first slide. so that we are going to, yeah, that's where we are. We are saying that Neolife have cutting edge products and they are the finest whole food source nutrition since 1958. Of course, we know that our company has been there since 1958, and we have a board of scientific advisory board who make these products. And guess what? Our products are made from food, as you can see there. All this you can see here, that is food. So what they do is that they extract fine nutrients and get it to you in a very good form, in a capsule or a tablet form. So it's like you're just eating these foods you are seeing around here. And what I like about the Neolife company is that they have these products, all these products we talk about here, they follow it up even up to where they are, the plants are grown, where they are grown, which is a very important thing, by the way. They need to know where they are coming from, where some of them they also plant, and you know what? So we get the best. We get the best. So you can see the finest whole food source nutrition since 1958. So we are saying that our products are based in nature and they are backed by science. So backed by science because we have the scientific advisory board. So you know that even as we do our presentation, you've always seen a screen on the scientific advisory board. These are the top scientists in the whole world. The other day we had something very nice from the director of the scientific advisory board, how our products have been developed over the years. And so you can be sure we have the best. And if you just joined and maybe you never got to know about that, please go to your back office. You will go to resources. You go to resource library. In the resource library, we have the webinar recordings. That is where you will find the doctors panel. You will see even the scientific advisory board. Those recordings, all of them are there since COVID started. All the recorded meetings. So we are saying we are backed, the products are based in nature and backed by science. And you realize nutrition equals health. So what you eat really defines you. Nutrition affects our everyday health and vitality and the quality of our life as we grow older and even our longevity. And we have nutrition through the life stages. We are talking about being children, childhood, young adults, men and women, and those ones can also be like the pregnant women, lactation and infancy, and even we have the older adults, meaning that Neolife is all inclusive. I mean, it takes care of everybody in the family, including even those unborn children. So we are saying during childhood, these children, our children, they need a lot. They need proteins because proteins are body building foods. They are still building their bodies. They need calcium, they need magnesium, they need vitamin D. I mean, they need minerals, antioxidants. And in our product ranges, the products that we have take care of these children. And we have the VitaGuard and the Vita Squares. VitaGuard is for immunity in children. Vita Squares is the one for opening the cells in kids. We also have Liquivite. So Liquivite is a combination of VitaGuard and Vita Squares. And we have NutriShake. NutriShake is a very key product for children. It's a protein shake with all the 22 amino acids, including the eight essential amino acids. So they also need omega-3 fatty acids. Children need omega-3 to keep a healthy cardiovascular system. It's also an anti-inflammatory, supports integrity of the nervous system, even for cognitive function, emotional health. It has been noted that kids who take omega-3, they are so healthy emotionally. They don't draw those tantrums we have in children. And also for healthy skin, their skin is also developing, and the healing process, in case they are sick, it's very, very nice. So that is omega-3, and also don't forget it's also very good for brain development in our kids. So they are still developing their brains, very good for IQ scores. So children really need omega-3. They also have joints, bones, and their bones are also developing. And so they need the calcium, which is the raw material for bones and teeth. And their teeth are also developing. Magnesium is not only important for bone strength, but also to maintain healthy muscle in children. And vitamin D promotes calcium absorption. So the good thing with our Neolife products is that we have all these calcium, magnesium, vitamin D combined in one product called chelated Calmag. So chelated Calmag is the chelation process, and then calcium and magnesium. And chelation is very important for the absorption of the nutrients. Calcium and magnesium with vitamin D actually, which promotes the absorption of calcium. Now we come back to our triangle. Yeah, we have the triangle, the wellness pyramid, and you know all these products. So we come to also adults, men and women. These people are going through stress. They also need energy. Weight is a challenge. Renewing and repair of their cells. Chronic disease prevention, you know. This is where people become a bit sensitive now about chronic diseases when they are older. So adults, men and women, they need tree and then they feed their cells, okay, and energize. And you remember that when you use tree and then the nutrients are better absorbed by the body. You know, absorption, it feeds the cells. And so absorption of nutrients, the cell membrane will be permeable. So absorption is really maximized. And it's also very good for cardiovascular development, nutrient utilization, and overall growth and development of a human being. We also need omega-3 for the same reasons as we said for the children, for even older people, anti-inflammatory, you know, cardiovascular system, integrity of the nervous system, and all that. The other products we need is the carotenoid complex, and especially during this corona period time. It's so interesting because right now we are almost running short of carotenoid complex. Why? It is one of the best products for immune boosting. Now, you as a member, remember we have to be very strategic with our business. So right now we really need to be talking to people about boosting their immunity. People are, because of the coronavirus, people are now very, very sensitive about their health. And majorly they say that people with low immunity are prone to get this disease very fast and even die. So we are saying carotenoid complex from Neolife International is the best in the world. It is actually patented, as you can see there. And patenting means no other company is allowed to make the same product. You can imagine. And it is clinically proven by the United States Drug Association researchers. You can see. So by using carotenoid for 20 days, it improves your immunity by 37%. What a great product. All of us, I think we need to be populating our people or customers with this product because this is what they need right now. You realize the cases are really going up and we really need to get our immunity. So also for older people, we have body mass in bone mass starts, and you know now we're going up. You can see the bone mass goes up from young. As you go up, it stagnates somewhere, and at menopause, like even for ladies, it comes down. Yeah, and when you have inadequate lifestyle factors, which is like the eating habits, it's even lower and very bad. So it can give us those problems of joints and even bones. Then in the the adults also we have pregnancy, pregnant women, and you know what? The health of the mother determines the health of the child. So we need to give the mother good diet, you see? So this mother, the child is developing, remember, the mother needs nutrients for the child. And we are saying the child is as healthy as the mother. So we must make the mother healthy to give the child the health. And so we need some of the things like omega-3 fatty acids, very good for brain development, cognitive function for the unborn child. Very, very good. I'm talking about this because I have 4 children and 2 of my kids were born out of Neolife before I joined, and 2 of them were born in Neolife. Guess what? The ones who were born in Neolife, I took omega-3. I remember for my my first child in Neolife, I took, I think, a whole case of omega-3 salmon oil plus the 90 capsules. And I can tell you, you should just listen to that girl. She's so sharp. I mean, everything about her is very different, and even the young boy. So omega-3 fatty acids are very important for a pregnant mother. Also folic acid, which is found in our vitamin B complex. We need it for pregnant women. And minerals like calcium and iron. Remember, the child will also be getting the calcium from the mother. And that's why you find people, their teeth are dropping, things like those, because of lack of calcium. And backache and those things when they are pregnant. So when you give them these products, I can assure you, they'll be okay. And when a child is born, they also, the mother should give should continue taking the product so that the child can breastfeed. So ideally, we are supposed to start giving the small child, infants, after 6 months is when we can give our products. Before 6 months, they are doing exclusive breastfeeding. So as they do the exclusive breastfeeding, the intake of these products by the mother should be higher so that the child can get it through the breast milk. Unless there is this child who is very sick, that is the only time you can give them the product. But before 6 months, the best is to give them the mother. The mother should take, I remember I used to take omega-3 salmon, 6 of them, because I would tell myself mine are 3, for the child is 3. Then vitamins and trace elements, and also minerals like calcium. So now these are also people, we have said the middle-aged people are people who are sensitive about chronic diseases. So the ones we fear most are heart disease, cancer, and diabetes, and of course many others, and all the others we know. And you know what? Our Neolife opportunity takes care of all this, as long as you are able to use the products. Heart diseases are so many right now, including stroke, high blood pressure, and those ones. We can prevent. So make sure you are using our products. Me, I use the products for the heart, just to take care of my heart. You don't have to use the products because you're sick. So use the products and you take sickness away from you. You keep them at the sicknesses at bay. So we need protective nutrients from fruits and vegetables. And you know what? Our phytodefense is very good in this, because it will give you all these antioxidants, boost immune system, protect against even cancers, because we have cruciferous in the phytodefense. Cruciferous product is very good. They say cruciferous crucifies the cancer cells. What? So we need the phytodefense. Then you keep a healthy heart, anti-inflammatory action, because we can't really manage to eat all the fruits that we want, because you need 6 to 9 servings of fruits every day, which is not possible. And you find some of us, we live in town, and you just have to buy from the market. And some of these things you are buying have chemicals, they've also overstayed. And also we are now looking at even portion distortions, which has led to a lot of lifestyle diseases, which even come as a result of obesity. And we are saying our portions are now bigger. You find a donut is bigger. When 20 years ago it was smaller, the chips and all these things that we are eating. So we are saying there is a big, bad, negative impact of obesity on your health. The bigger the body, because I can also even, I know this because in 2010, I was weighing 124 kg. And with 124 kg, what was happening was I had very bad issues, like my legs all the time. My joints, my lower limbs were always paining. So I'm exerting a lot of pressure on my lower limbs. My joints, they had a lot of problems. And also my pressure was going up. So we are saying obesity can bring around so much, and especially when you have fats and sugars in your body. There is those type 2 diabetes, you know, hypertension, coronary heart disease. Yeah, so, and you know, obesity increases mortality. So we have wonderful and safe way of losing weight through the Neolife products. And if you make this your daily nutrition, you'll go very far. Neolife Shake is the best of all. And you know, this product is really great because it has fiber, it has so many things. I'll just take you through very fast. It has 18 grams of protein per serving, all the 22 amino acids, you know, and actually they are very, very good, Neolife Shake. 5 grams satisfying fiber. So when you take Neolife Shake, you know, you feel full. but you don't miss nutrients because it has all the nutrients. So it has soy fiber, oat fiber, guar fiber, all that, imagine. Then it has antioxidants, citrus powder, 25 essential vitamins and minerals in this Neolife shake. And you know, it's very simple. You just shake it in water and drink. Yeah. So it's very good for total metabolic balance. So when you are buying the Neolife shake, it's very important that you buy the Neolife blender, as you can see there. It's very good because it's portable. You can go anywhere with it. If you are going to church or wherever, you'll just walk with your food. And it also mixes very easily with water and very delicious. Comes in 3 flavors. We have the berries and cream. We have the vanilla, like you can see here, and we have the chocolate. So use worry-free, no artificial sweeteners, no high fructose, no artificial colors, no preservatives, yeah? No genetically modified ingredients, no gluten. So you are very good to go with this. And like me, I share with my kids, and it is very nice. So enjoy as a delicious, well-balanced drink. And when you take it in the morning, you take it with Pro Vitality. Yeah, in the morning you can take a glass and with Pro Vitality. Now this is a general drink, but if you must lose weight, I'm going to show you how to use it. It's good also for glycemic response. Then we have our Neolife tea. It's very good. It gives you focus, gives you energy, and it's also good for fat burning. So it's very good when it is combined together with Neolife shake. So we have 15 sticks inside that, and they are, 1 stick is 2 servings. Very nice. This is one of the best products I use, and it is able to give you a lot of energy. Best taken in the morning. Please don't take it in the evening. You will not sleep because it gives you a lot of energy and a lot of focus. And it's also good for even students. If you are doing an exam, you know, it gives you a lot of focus. Neolife tea is the best and fat burning now. So there is a healthy meal plan that we follow when you are losing weight. And we say, if you just use Neolife shake with food, you will not lose any weight. But we are saying for you to lose weight, you have to eat 5 times a day to stay energized and satisfied. And how do you eat? You eat in the morning, breakfast, you take Neolife shake only and Pro Vitality, okay? And then in the mid-morning, the AM snack, you take a healthy snack, because in Kenya, we don't have Neolife bar. You will take a healthy snack, and a healthy snack is not mandazi, it's not chapati, it's not, I mean, it has to be very healthy. Like nuts are very good, even guashe, even the arrowroots and all that, boiled. So, and then you take it with Neolife tea. So Neolife tea and a healthy snack. So that is in the mid-morning. Then lunch hour, you take Neolife shake alone, okay? In the evening, PM snack, at about 4, you take Neolife bar, a healthy snack and Neolife tea. And then very late, like now dinner, not very late. Dinner should be taken between 7 and 8 if you are sleeping at 10, because you need to sleep 3 hours after meals. So dinner is a balanced meal. So that means you are only eating 1 meal a day. The rest you are snacking and Neolife shake. I hope you get that, so that you can be able to advise your customers appropriately. Because so many people want to lose weight, by the way. And interestingly, I've also had people saying, oh, I want to lose my tummy. I want to lose what? The good thing with Neolife shake is it goes to where there are accumulation of fats, especially when you use with Neolife tea, goes to where there is accumulation of fats in your body and burns it there. So if somebody wants to lose the tummy alone, and because that means they feel like the tummy has a lot of fats, that's where the shake and the Neolife tea will work on. So you don't have to worry like it will lose now, like it will just be so uniform and you come out sharp and well. Yeah, then we are also talking about Neolife shake being very good for glycemic response, and it is best used with glucose balance. We are so blessed, by the way, because initially we didn't have this product in the country. This is a very good product. which has which is called glucose balance. It supports total body glucose support. It actually gives total body glucose support. So what is happening is actually it just contains the food that we eat. And it has curcumin, it has cinnamon, and it has turmeric. Those are things that especially the Chinese, they really like as their spices. And these are very good and in a very balanced way. So it gives a holistic support for the body's glucose management. And even when someone is losing weight, this is also an appropriate product. It supports the losing of weight. But again, it is very best used by people with diabetes and those who want to prevent diabetes. We just finished our bottle in our home because we also don't want to come close to anything like diabetes. So that is very important. So glycemic response, we have the Neolife Shake and the botanical balance. Then the older people, majorly it is about joints. And you know, treasure your bones. Osteoporosis is real and it affects so many people. So we are saying these people, they need the calcium and magnesium and vitamin D, which is found in our chelated CalMag. You also need omega-3 fatty acids, you need glucosamine. Now, when it comes to glucosamine, we have these products called Full Motion. So what happens with Full Motion is that it slows down the breakdown of cartilage and also help build, repair, and regenerate osteoarthritis process. Reverse the osteoarthritis process. And it also reduces pain and other symptoms, okay, with joints. So for joint problems, or even you want to take care of your joints, it is chelated calcium, omega-3 fatty, omega-3 salmon oil, and Full Motion. So those are the key products. And also to work on our brain disorders, because we have degenerative brain as people grow older, the issue of memory loss and all these things. It is because of the degeneration of the brain. So Neolife takes care of that. And omega-3 salmon oil plus has been discovered that it's the best to be used there. Omega-3 salmon oil plus. We also have infertility in men. There are men who have issues of fertility. Most of the time when a couple is not getting children, sometimes we just think about the lady being the problem, but men can also have infertility issues. They can also have low sperm count, those things. And these are the best products. We have omega-3 salmon, masculine, garlic, zinc, vitamin E, threonine, and amidon. Very, very important. Then for stroke, and you know nowadays it's really a big problem to many people. We also have those products for stroke, and they are really very, very key for us. Yeah. When you go to your back office, you might also find this, and even the TNL, Team Neolife app. Stomach ulcers, we have products for the same. So Neolife actually caters generally for all our issues on health. So when someone has stomach ulcers, you need the aloe vera juice, very good. Although aloe vera is also used in, I mean, like tonight we are taking aloe vera as a family. Not that anybody of us has stomach ulcers. It's a very good drink. It also aids in digestion. Zinc, threonine, herbal digestive. Although now it was discontinued in Kenya, but you use on the place of herbal digestive, you use fiber tablets and chelated CalMag. Zinc is very good in this case because zinc is good with healing of wounds. And when you talk about ulcers, there are wounds inside there. So zinc is very good. Even somebody who has undergone an operation, they also need the zinc. Pregnancy, people who are pregnant, they also need these products. They have issues with weight, they need ProVitality, they need CalMag, Lipotropic, just and for the mother and lactating mothers. Typhoid, we have really gallium. Those are some of the challenges that we get a lot. Yeah. And cervical cancer, women are really battling with this, including breast cancer also. We need to know the products, and majorly for all the cancers anyway, fertile defense is very, very important. And we also have fibroids. Women are really suffering from fibroids, and we need to melt them using the Neolife products. So you will encounter people with challenges of fibroids, women, and we have products for the same. So you'll be able to really learn alone. We have these breastfeeding mothers. I think that's a repetition. And sports, yeah, I know we have, Kenya is a sports country. We have runners in our country, we have footballers. And for sports people, these products are very key. Up there, you can see masculine and feminine. So that means if it's a woman who needs to, for sports, you give masculine. If it's a man who needs for sports, you give feminine. So we have these other products, Neolife Shake, we have Calmac, because these people have to have very strong bonds. Zinc and omega-3 salmon, full motion, very important for people who do sports. There is also sickle cell anemia, and I think Pascal has been talking about this all the time. So we also need to help these people with the products. Bone and joint health, omega-3, full motion, and Calmac. Those are the most important ones. And heart health, we have Lipotropic, CoQ10, yeah? CoQ10 is one of our newest products. Also, I think it's been here for like a year or so. So it supports heart health and cellular energy. So like the way we say TreaNN is good with cellular energy, this one now gets inside into the mitochondria and releases more energy. So it's very good. I know I've moved very fast, but we need to, because of time, I can share this with any one of you who might need. You can contact me. We also have low libido and prostate management. You know, this is a secret problem to many men, and I think we need to assist them. Yeah, many a times men call me and they tell me they're asking for a friend, but I always know that they are not asking for a friend, they are asking for themselves, but I still help them. So these are the good products for low libido and prostate management. You know, prostate cancer is now becoming a serious challenge in our country. And unfortunately, so many men keep quiet about it, and you end up having problems. And these are the key products that we need to use for malfunctioning and especially prostate management. Zinc is a very important mineral in the prostate gland, and so it's also very, very key. For women, we need feminine. Generally, we need calcium, okay? Every month, actually for calcium, men need 900 mg per day. Women need 1500. So I think women, we really need much more. We lose them every other month. And we also, during childbirth, you also lose. So you need, and feminine herbal is very good for managing your hormones, balancing them, and so preventing those types of cancers. Boosting your memory, yes. And this one applies to even students, by the way. So you boost your memory, you use zinc, omega-3 salmon, mind enhancement, pro vitality, and Calmac. Okay, so those are very key products in boosting immunity. Kidney failure, those are some of the products, including multimineral. It's a key product for people who have kidney failures. Vitamin C, vitamin B, beta-GAD. You know, vitamin C, vitamin B, and beta-GAD are very good for defense. When you check on your product catalog, that is the key products. Garlic, masculine or feminine. So when you see masculine and feminine, you take either. Then multimineral and also TreaNN. There are people who don't also sleep. Yeah, we say they build gorofas the whole night as they get it down. So we are saying you can sleep well, you are meant to sleep well. So to sleep well, those people who are also anxious, you know, they need aloe vera, herbal rest and relax, you know, TreaNN, Calmac, those are the key products for such people. So it's very, very good. Cerebral palsy, something really affecting our young kids of late. There are so many children with cerebral palsy. Let's not keep quiet. Give them our products. We have Vita-GAD, Vita Squares, omega-3, All-C, zinc, and even NutriShake. Okay, diabetes, we had already talked. We use, in the US, they use multifiber, which is our Neolife Shake, of course, and those ones. So, yeah, that is where we are. Thank you very much. I've gone too fast because of time, but we will still be redoing it. And I want to appreciate all of us for listening to me. I believe you've grabbed something and it's going to help you when you get out there. You're going to encounter people who want to understand more about the products. Otherwise, God bless you so much. I wish you a fantastic time. God bless you.
Wow, thank you very much, Pia Rose. Remember, we are recording this, so though Piaros has moved very fast, we will share the recording, and then you can listen to it as you pause and making notes. Otherwise, the minute you go through all this and you get it right, you realize that you'll be able to have sales going on. Our business is not only about sponsoring, although we say it's the main thing. If you sponsor so many people and none of them is using the products, then there is no business there. All right. So we move on. And sorry, we were not able to get Rose Wambua earlier, but now I think we can get her. Rose Wambua, can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you.
Wonderful. Well, welcome.
Can you hear
back.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well, and clearly you can put on your feed, or it's on. Now, Rose Wambua will share with us for a few minutes on a very important topic, and that is how we set our goals. She will also tell you who she is. Welcome, Wambua.
Thank you very much. Welcome, all distributors. We are very proud to be in your life. I am Rose Wambua, and I am not very old in this company and in this business, but I'm excited that I got in. I am a teacher by profession. And when I got in, I got through my friend Josephat. He's my president. We are schooling together. And therefore, I really got excited when he explained to me about the opportunity. And I decided to embrace it fully. Number one, I got in because of health. I wanted my family to be healthy. And number two, I wanted to impact other people positively. I had, of course, our parents are growing old. And when I looked at them, especially my mother-in-law, she's been having very painful arthritis. And she was the first person that I targeted. And I can assure you, I have a testimony right now. In fact, when the first bunch of products got finished, she's the one who called me and told me my products are getting finished. And therefore, can you bring? I even found that she had even put aside some money. And therefore, I really got excited. Number three, of course, there is the finance bit. And you know, as we are growing old, we want to see how far we are going to go with our retirement. I didn't want to get to retire when I am already 60. So I wanted something that is going to take me faster. Now, one of the things that I have valued in your life is the values of the company. Because when we have honesty and integrity in the forefront, then you can be sure that we are going to go far. Number two is the quality of the products. When I looked at, especially those who have not looked at the New Life University, I had to make sure that I got all the certificates because I wanted to learn. And therefore, when I went through, I realized there is so much that I didn't know, and I am still learning. And therefore, please get to know about these products. They are very quality products. They have gone through a lot of scientific analysis, and therefore we are proud. And the other thing was personal development. Within the 3 months that I have been in New Life, I can assure you that I have learned so much personally, not just about business, but about personal skills, personal development. And even the way I look at things is no longer the same. Now let's go to planning and setting goals. Now, in order for anything to move forward, even the Bible tells us that you plan and then we surrender our plans to God. And therefore, if we don't plan, then we are not going anywhere. So the first thing that we need to do as distributors is to know that we have to plan for our lives. Because if we don't plan, then we are not going to go anywhere. A plan is supposed to support us so that we can realize our vision. That week, we were looking at how, you get your dream, your vision in shape. And in one of by Eric Warren, I had to sit down and draw my vision. And I can assure you, I'm no longer the same. Because I came to realize that without a vision, my friend, we are not going anywhere. I had to do it. And when I did it, it was marvelous because I started looking at things differently. Now, when somebody said that if one advances in the direction of his dreams, one will meet with success unexpected in common hours. That is Henry David. And it is very, very true, because when you have your dream and then you start moving in that direction, then you realize that you can do greater things that you had never imagined. Now, what are the actions that we are supposed to do as distributors so that we can actually actualize our goals and our vision? Number one is to use the company's products. There is no way that you're going to sell these products if you have not used them. So we be the best customers for our company. Now, let us choose our company's products over the other products. And therefore, what I have been doing is to replace the products that I was using with New Life products. The other thing is we be familiar with the products, and then we make sure that we are able to use them, we are using them, we can be able to give a testimony over them. The other thing is the quality. We need to know about the quality. Even as you're talking to people and prospects, we need to know what are we really talking about, because the quality of our products is very, very good. Then number two, the other thing that you're supposed to do is recommend the products to other people. And this one, when we are using them, we are able to recommend them with a lot of confidence. So, and then we can sell to them and get a profit. We can be able to identify those who need them on a monthly basis. Then the other thing is that we need to share this opportunity so that we can run towards our goal. Then when we sit down and then we have seen our vision, we are setting our goals. Now,
Sorry, we seem to have lost you, Rose. Sorry, guys. I think Rose is experiencing a challenge with the network. But what a great session there. So I'm sure she will be able to complete some other time. For now, let's move on to something else. But note that she has talked of goals. She has talked of products, yes, but one of the major goals should be on sponsoring. Let me get the screen right here. All right, so that's very wonderful. You cannot believe Rose is only, 3 months, all the way coming from, is it Matu? Yes. No wonder the network challenge. And she has been very consistent and sponsoring every single month. And one of the things I would want us to emulate from Rose is that, the discipline of doing what you planned to do. Because when she tells you she will do A, B, C, D at this time, it will happen exactly at that time. Now, the discipline I'm really asking us to embrace so much as Superstars team is the discipline of sponsoring. And I'm so excited to say that so many of us are able to sponsor around this time. I might need to show us the results so far. And you realize that really many people are getting it right. And it's only fair that we keep on appreciating the good work that we are doing. So already, and it's only like slightly above the month, we have so many people who have sponsored, and I would want to recognize them. Please, let's appreciate the following who have sponsored one person. Sponsoring is everything. Now, these people have sponsored one person. I know in the course of this week and next week, they will earn many more. And if you have not sponsored yet, no panicking. We still have time this week and the next week. So We have Jane Salstios having sponsored one, Sally Mbaya one, Janet Sau, Richard Tonui. Congratulations, guys. Akinyo Tuoma, Ryan Nyataige, Alphonse Ambu, Mary Amwai, Diana Kemani, Stacy Achieng, Rosemary Ruvandare, Joyce Bote, Roslyn and Robert Rotich. And we continue with some more who have sponsored one. Rose Wambua is there. Temitope Esther from Nigeria. Gabriel Degard from Nigeria. We also have joining the list this week Samuel Edmandris Dakanio, having sponsored one. Caroline Chepkirui, one. Father Lucas Juma, one. David Mawel, professor, sponsored also. Mary Buri, one. Constanza Morioki, one. And Naomi Gadoni, one. Congratulations, all those have sponsored one person each. But we have those who have sponsored two. And I know those who have sponsored one. Next week on Tuesday, we'll be recognizing them as having sponsored two or more. So those who have already sponsored two, we have Lydia Morogami, two. Maguke Millicent had sponsored 0 last week, and already she has sponsored 2 by now. Okay. Emilia Getonga, relatively new senior manager, has sponsored 2. Congratulations. And then we also have Okech Florence having sponsored 2. One here in Nairobi, in Kenya, and another one in Italy. So it means we are really exploding even in other countries. We have the top 3 in sponsoring. So you realize if you sponsored 2, you are not in the top 3. And I know this will definitely change next week. There are guys who have sponsored 0, and they will come to top 3. Who is in top 3? Position 3. We have Haron and Damaris Masharia. Congratulations. Faith Gaira. Sorry, that's a mistake. I should have removed that. We had sponsored 3 last week, but we've added some, so delete that from that list. So we got to position 2. And in position 2, we have Eddie Lumire. Eddie, you need to move faster. Last week, you were number 1. I know you will be able to capture that position again. And then number 1, you know we love challenges. So Edith challenged us last week, and we decided to challenge her this week. And we know someone will challenge Pieros and Josephat come next week. And as it is, by now we have sponsored 12 personally. 12. This is possible for everyone. And I want to say this as we wind up. Anyone you see building very explosive businesses that are exploding big time, then you check on their sponsoring and you'll see the secret of that explosion. There is no secret. People ask, what is the secret of making multiple steps? I bet it's only sponsoring, because when you sponsor, then you are not working alone. You are working with many, many people in your network. So guys, whoever challenges Pieros and Josephat by the end of the month, I will make sure I give you such a unique incentive, a gift. And I know there is someone, Father Lucas Juma, one time sponsored 16. So if he repeats that, then he's likely to challenge us. And I welcome each one of us onto that. So let everybody feature in the sponsoring list come next week. And as we finish, wow.
Wow.
Great news. Tomorrow we will be having we'll be having ladies' night. Tomorrow, Wednesday, at 8 p.m. There are some men who popped in the last meeting that was scheduled for ladies only. And they came in the name of representing their wives. So tomorrow, it will be strictly ladies. And okay, I'll be there just to make sure I'm removing any man who comes in. So no man is allowed to be there. It's only ladies. And guess what? Among the speakers that we have tomorrow is one of the fastest growing leaders in Africa. One that we took time to sit with and mentor some time back. And she has decided she must make sure that every single lady in this team explodes with success. And ladies and gentlemen, you cannot miss tomorrow. Ladies, you cannot miss to listen from this wonderful lady, Hosiana Sanga. Doing it so passionately, so energetically, and you can see how she looks and she doesn't want to know. She's saying, yes, I am pregnant, but the mouth is not pregnant, and you'll see it tomorrow. So don't miss, don't be late. Thank you very much. And for tomorrow, by the way, ladies, invite all the ladies you know. Starting from now, Piaros is sending you a link that you'll be using and a simple message. Please invite all the ladies. You know, when ladies hear that it's ladies only, then even those who would have taken it casually will want to come and listen. And I can tell you they must all join. So thank you very much. Men, I know what you are saying within your hearts. We are looking into that. So for now, let's allow our ladies to really take the lead. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless your families. Enjoy the rest of this evening and night, and see you in the next meetings. Thank you.